Hi, I'm Urban Eve, and in today's video, I'm coming to you with no makeup because I just didn't feel like it. And I'm going to be doing a quick review of the 3 shades I picked up from Fenty Beauty's Slip Shine Sheer Shiny Lipstick line. The first shade I'm going to be trying is called Cookies and Cocoa, and it's described as a cocoa berry. I'm just going to swatch that on my wrist first before I apply it on my lips. The second shade I'm swatching is called Quartz Candy, and it is described as clear with pink iridescence. By the way, this is not a first impression review of these lipsticks. I did record a first impression and I wasn't happy with the quality of it. So this is really just a swatching of these lipsticks so that you can see what they look like on me, and also a way for me to give you my feelings and my final thoughts about these shades overall. The last shade that I'm trying is called Glazed, and it's described as a peachy pink. So for the shade Glazed, I applied some lip liner in an effort to try and enhance and define this shade in hopes of trying to make it look a little different from the other 2 shades that I picked up. I don't think it was very successful, but I just wanted to attempt to try and do this. But I don't think it really made that much of a difference. Okay, so as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, this is not a first impression review. I did a first impression. I recorded a first impression of these, and it was not satisfactory for me, just in terms of quality, just in terms of the quality and my energy level. So I just decided to do this again, just to swatch them so you could see how these 3 shades look on me. There is a difference, of course, between the Cookies and Cocoa and the Glaze. Like, there's a slight difference. I don't even know if you can still see them. Let me just swatch them again and try to get like better swatches, because there is a slight difference. I'm not gonna say that there isn't a slight difference in shade between Cookies and Cocoa and Glazed. Like, you can see this is Cookies and Cocoa and this is Glazed. This one is slightly darker. The Crystal Quartz color does have that pink iridescence in it. It's basically clear with pink iridescence. That is an accurate description, but do you need it? They do have a nice, comfortable, soft finish on the lips. It does feel nice putting them on. I will say though that when I first tried these on, 2 of them like smushed over like over this part right here. So I don't know if that's because of the formulation or maybe because it is particularly hot in New York City right now, but that was just something that I observed. I don't think it was necessarily a bad thing. I would just say be careful with the way that you apply it. I do love this packaging. Like, I still stand for this intergalactic bullet casing theme that she has with the smaller lipsticks that she puts out, that Fenty Beauty puts out. Do I have faves of these 3? I can't say that I do. I don't have least faves either. I think that they're all fine. It really sucks when I can't rank anything. I just don't feel like there's really enough of a distinction between these three to make any kind of favoritism of them. I mean, I think Cookies and Cocoa is nice. I think that the Clear Quartz Candy is nice. And I think Glazed is fine. So I think maybe Cookies and Cocoa is my favorite. Honestly, I don't know. And since I don't have a really strong opinion of a favorite, and I don't have a strong opinion about them being awful or terrible either, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's all I got. I just want to revisit other lipsticks that I have purchased from Fenty Beauty. The Mademoiselles. I have about 5, 6 of those. I did a review of those as well. I also bought the Poutsicles, these two. I think there was one more that I got rid of. I mean, these are, is this the same? Yeah, this is the same packaging. This looks slightly more octagonal, I think. This is different, but the size is pretty much the same. And I still love this packaging, still love these beautiful, rich, deep, vibrant colors. And then there's this, the one out of the 3 in this set that I got. I don't remember the line of it, but this is the only one that is left that I kept. This one is called Ready to Mingle. And what all of these have in common is that they literally sit on top of my dresser and collect dust because I don't wear them. For the Mademoiselles, I really just fell out with that line because the matte colors are beautiful, but they're way too drying for my lips. And I just tend towards glosses now because they're more comfortable. And I also really like the finish of gloss, particularly in the summertime. But I do intend on revisiting the Mademoiselles when the fall comes, when it's cooler. But unfortunately, because it's cooler, my lips will be drier, and then the Mademoiselles will be even more drying. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation there, and that's kind of the reason why those are sitting and collecting dust. The Poutsicles, they're just not practical. These are definitely more practical, and I will probably get more use out of them than the Mademoiselles and the Poutsicle and the Ready to Mingle. But did I need these? No. Do I feel like anybody needs these? No. I mean, I think they're perfectly fine for anybody who doesn't already have a gloss or a balm lipstick with some color in it that they like. If you don't, then sure, these are $22 each if you feel like it's worth it. If you really love Fenty Beauty that much, go for it. But for me, it was just like, wonk wonk. Like, I kind of knew it would be, but I just wanted to get them just in case. You know, the FOMO got to me. I'm going to continue to use my discretion and intuition about Fenty releases, stop jumping on the bandwagon, and wait for something that I think is really going to stand out and be necessary. Like the cream blushes, I still love those, and I actually wear them quite a bit. I think that for me, someone who is scared of blush, they really kind of like made me feel more comfortable with color on my cheeks. These, the Sheer Shiny Shiny, these, I think everything about the name, the packaging, were all better than the actual content. Unfortunately, this fell short for me, but again, I didn't expect it to be that surprising. I just wanted to be like, let me check this out just in case. And I was basically right in my assumptions. So that's basically it for this review. Pretty quick. Hope it was helpful. Hope that was informative. And I mean, again, I think they look fine, but nothing to write home about. Yeah, that is basically it for my review of these Fenty Beauty Slip Shine Sheer Shiny Lipsticks. I hope you enjoyed it. And until I see you in my next video, stay safe and I'll see you soon. Bye.